Do you just love the way the lava biome looks, but just don't know exactly where to build a base? Well, welcome back to Fatty Supplements, the show dedicated to helping you learn games good. And today I am bringing you the top 5 hidden base locations in the lava biome, and let's just jump into it. Coming in at number 5. This one's going to be located at 30.8, 66.2. Now this one is going to be great for those small to medium sized tribes. This one is really hidden against the edge of the map, and it's up higher, and it's not along any really well-known like path lines or anything like that. So there's no real easy way to get up here. You're gonna have to kind of use grappling hooks or pickaxes to get up there, or just kind of take a long path to get up to kind of a rock beside of it and you can get down there. But it's a very difficult path to actually find a way up there, and there is nothing really up there in that region that's going to make it necessary for anyone to be going up there to look for you. This base is really protected well by a lot of rock faces on both sides, so you can really tuck something in there. It's going to be hidden, so you can build up vertically as well, tuck dinosaurs in there, and no one's going to really see you, and it's going to make you very defensible then. And then the areas that you really have to look for, or block off with turrets or anything like that to stop people from like tanking them, is only going to be 1 or 2 entrances at most. As well, on top of that, this is going to be a great earlier game. There is a glitch that's really close there as well as the resources crystal, metal, obsidian, and just tons of stone and wood, of course. But there's those harder to get resources in abundance right below this. So if you're just starting out, you don't have a ton of people, and you need to stay hidden, it's going to be a great spot for you just to tuck up there, get some of those harder to get resources, and get further than a lot of the people on the server. Coming in at number 4. This is going to be located at 2076. Now this is one of my favorite ones on this entire list just because of its versatility. I really believe this is one of the best spots just because of its proximity to the main lava cave. Now it's really high up above the main entrance, so not a lot of people are going to be going up there because there's absolutely no resources or anything up there. But there are some flat spots as well as great spots where you can hide a cliff platform behind some rocks to really stay hidden. Now this can be really utilized well for a base if you want to just stay hidden. If you're smaller, you just want to have something to kind of be able to build up or put some of your valuables and whatnot like that. It's going to be great for a purpose like that. But as well as in Genesis, you're going to have to be teleporting to go to the different biomes to gather stuff. This is going to be a nice little base that you can have and utilize to store some of those resources that you're going to need to get from the lava cave, such as like element shards, black pearls, magmasaur eggs, anything like that. This is going to be a great spot to kind of be able to set up and stay hidden, but able to get some of those resources without having to travel so far. It's going to just make it really hard for people to come and raid you as well, because there's no real versatile dinosaurs to get up there to tank. So if you can get up there and stay hidden, you're going to be able to really farm those endgame resources easy and stay really well protected. Coming in at number 3. This one's going to be located at 40.2, 87.1. Now this one, in my opinion, is the most aesthetically pleasing on this entire list. It's a little hidden cave kind of on the mountainside, or the big volcano. It's really pushed to the very edge of the map, which is really nice too. I always like it when it's kind of not in the center on Genesis of where people are going to be really traveling. People don't really seem to tend to travel on the outside, so this makes this one a little bit easier. As well as it being not part of like the true lava cave, but just kind of more of like a little hidey hole in the side of the mountain. And one really nice thing about it is there is only one entrance in, one entrance out, and it's already partially covered by rock, so it really gives you some nice defense there with the natural rock as well. As it's pretty big. Genesis doesn't have a ton of caves for you to kind of hide in and really defend from one entrance, and this one does really provide some of like the biggest options for that, which is incredibly nice because you really do want to stay hidden and tucked away. As well as you're really close to one of the missions, Aloe and Goodbye, which is not one of the most difficult ones to do. It's not easy by any means. I'm not saying like official people are going to just go out there and do it willy-nilly, but it is one to do. So if you're close to it and you may be playing on a boosted server or whatnot, you might be able to go there and do that one quite a bit, help you get some of those other resources that are a little bit more difficult to get. As well as if you're in the cave, you're definitely going to be able to build at the start of it on one side of the cave and be able to harvest and let that crystal in the cave respawn to have a really nice supply of crystal early game, which is nice to get a stockpile up. And then once you do, you expand out and you can then find other crystal resources as well. But that's going to make that one a really nice one to kind of get started with and be really defended. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell notification, and like the video. Thanks. Coming in at number 2. This one's going to be located at 20.5, 86.2. Now this one is kind of more unique compared to the other ones just because of the location. Now this is going to be right next to one of the lava waterfalls, which makes it a little bit more dangerous to get to, and not as well as for somebody just getting started off. This is going to be somebody that's, you know, played Ark for a while and that really knows how to handle themselves in these different kind of situations. This one's nice because it's flat. You can at least get a, you know, by easy 2x2. I was able to get a 3x3 when I messed around with it a little bit longer in there. So you can actually build a decent sized base that's going to be tucked up there, and with it being right next to the lava waterfall, people are going to overlook it all the time. You know, especially if you paint it black or leave it stone, something like that, people aren't going to really notice it. It's near the edge of the map as well, which, you know, I'm a huge fan of, which provides it not a lot of paths that people are really going to be going that way. There's a ton of resources in there, but it's not heavy on a single resource, so it's not going to be a location where people are going to be going to farm any one resource. But you're going to have access to close obsidian, close oil, and close metal as well, which makes it really nice. Yeah, so it makes it a better one in my opinion, just because of the fact that no one's going to be going around there for any good reason, and the fact that the lava waterfall is going to really provide good protection, and it really makes it just almost impossible for you guys to get any ray dinosaurs up there. So it's going to be a really nice one, especially for those like small to medium sized tribes. Coming in at number 1. This one is going to be located at 48.7, 73.4. Now, I really like this one. In the lava biome, there are a ton of cliff sides that kind of clip into the very edge of the map. When I did my ocean biome one and my bog biome one, links in the description below, there was a ton of cliffs that kind of just stuck out of the side of the barrier for that specific biome. That was a really easy one to kind of put some stuff up there and kind of hide against. And on the lava biome, there isn't really a ton. The volcano itself in the lava biome is the main focus by any means. So everything is really, most bases are all located by the volcano or kind of somewhere off on the slopes of the volcano as well. Not a lot's on the very edge of the map. Now this one is really high up and has a lot of resources. There's no real easy way to get there. You know, you can put a cliff platform up there as well as a couple foundations. You're going to stay really hidden because no one's going to be flying up there. You know, you're on Genesis. As well as, you know, everybody that's on foot isn't going to be really looking up there because there's no direct path. There's no real resources. So you're going to be able to stay really hidden and tucked away in that spot very nicely. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check the description down below for the links to the Discord, my Patreon, all that good stuff. You know, all that really helps support the channel. We are looking to start doing a series here pretty soon with some other YouTubers that are on our server. We're not exactly sure where we're going to do it yet or what the main goal of this series is going to be, but later today I'm going to be posting out a poll on my community tab, so don't forget to check that out for the different ideas of the series we're going to be doing, because I want to know what you guys are looking for in a series as well and what would be beneficial for you guys to kind of hybrid a how-to series into like a long series actually as well. So yeah, look out for that. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.